Hello, I'm Claire. Today I want to talk to you about active hope, which is one of the core teachings of the Work That Reconnects, which finds its inspiration in Buddhism and other ancient wisdom traditions. Sometimes when I look out into the world around me and see all that's going on, I can be filled with a sense of helplessness, hopelessness, anguish of many kinds, and this can drop me into a deep place of despair, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who has that. Thankfully, I have a number of practices that can really help me when I'm in that place, that enable me to feel the anguish, let it run through me, flow through me, and not drown in that place for too long, and then bring me back to a place of kind of buoyancy in my life. And one of those practices is active hope. First, what I do is I express my gratitude, and that brings me a sense of well-being and love. And you can do that even in a place of deep anguish, because I know I do it. In fact, I did it this morning when I woke up feeling a bit that way. And then I'm reminded that there is such beauty in the world too, and that I don't know the outcome of the future. None of us have a crystal ball, so none of us know. It's only our imagination that can create that future. So our imagination can either conjure up images that represent our anguish, our fear, our anger, our grief, our numbness even, or it can conjure up images of the more beautiful world we might like to have. And if we could just bring it about by thinking about it. Active hope is really a simple choice that we can all make. I choose to put the images of nightmares to one side and call in the kind of most amazing dreams that I've ever had. And that's what active hope is about. It's about calling the images, the thoughts, the feelings, that knowing of a more beautiful world that we wish for. It's not about having certainty about a particular outcome, because we don't have a crystal ball, we don't know what the future holds. It's not about what we fear is the outcome. It's about dreaming in the future we want. And that can be used to inspire us, motivate us, empower us to actively explore what steps each of us can take to bring that more beautiful world into being. The future really is in our hands. It's just a matter of choice. So it's a question, which route do we want to walk down? Do we want to walk down the one full of despair? Or do we want to walk down the one full of active hope? Active hope is one core teaching of the Work That Reconnects, which was brought forth by Buddhist and deep ecology scholar Joanna Macy. The central purpose of the Work That Reconnects is to give us new perspective and to try and bring us into more harmonious relationship with ourselves, with each other, and with the natural world and the interconnected web of all life, in order to take the despair and apathy that we might feel when we look out at the many challenges, social and ecological crises that we're facing on a global scale, and transform that into a constructive, collaborative, collective action. I will be sharing more wisdoms from the Work That Reconnects on my YouTube channel, Claire Riversong, so check those out. And there are some already there. It would be wonderful if you could subscribe to the channel, and then you'll get to know when more videos are being added. I'm also a trained facilitator in the Work That Reconnects, so if you're interested in having a bit more of a deep dive into active hope and seeing how you might be able to bring it alive in your own life, then I run virtual workshops in this work, so check out the links below if you're interested in that. And I'll end this with many, many blessings to you.